Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV wòsùwòbí. Olusegun Obasanjo ó gba Aṣíwájú Bola Tinubu nímọ̀ràn lórí rògbòdìyàn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà àti pàápàá jùlọ ní ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀. Ohun tí a fẹ́ sọ lénìí òun ni ọ̀rọ̀ tí Olusegun Obasanjo sọ ní JK Live TV yẹn ní Kenya nígbà tí ó ṣàbẹ̀wò sílùú Kenya lórí àwọn rògbòdìyàn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà àti pàápàá jùlọ ní ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ òun ni pé àwọn ọ̀dọ́ which is the youth they are angry because they are not empowered, no employment, so they don't have any hope to survive, and that is the reason why they are seeing that most of the youth are protesting all over Africa. Ṣé rí gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó túmọ̀ sí wípé Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Tinubu ó ní láti ṣe àwọn nǹkan kan tí ó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ kí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ kí wọ́n máa tẹ̀síwájú lórí ìfẹ̀hónúhàn tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe, ìyẹn protest tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe. Torí wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tí Olusegun Obasanjo sọ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tó lágbára ni. Ó bá Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Tinubu wí ní rẹpẹtẹ. Ó jẹ́ bá àwọn tó jẹ́ olórí nílùú Áfíríkà ó bá wọn wí torí wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ni wọ́n ti ń bínú lórí wàhálà àti rògbòdìyàn tí àwọn tó jẹ́ adarí tí wọ́n ti dá sílẹ̀ láti more than 1960 ní gbogbo kìíní yìí ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ torí wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn youth ń sìn wọn ò ní hope nínú government mọ́. Màá fẹ́ jẹ́ kí a gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ní ṣókí tí Olusegun Obasanjo tó sọ tó fi gba àwọn tó jẹ́ adarí ìyẹn àwọn president ní Áfíríkà pàápàá jùlọ Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Tinubu ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
Warning about this, and all over Africa we are all sitting on a keg of gunpowder because the youth, and there's virtually no exception in Africa where the youth are not angry. They are unemployed, they are unempowered, and they see nothing other than hopelessness. And in a situation like that, what you have from frustrated youth is anger. And when they have no hope, and if you really want to kill any human being, take hope out of his life.
Yeah.
And that is what is happening.
And they have nothing to lose.
And they have, well, if you have nothing to gain, you are jobless, you are not empowered, you are in poverty, and then you see your leaders, some of them in obscene affluence. Then what do you do? You are a human being, and the resources of your country is provided for that country by God for the benefit of all the citizens of that country.
Absolutely.
It's the beginning. And if no adequate attention is paid to the needs of the youth in Africa, the autumn will turn to winter.
And it'll be ugly.
It will be very ugly for all of us.
Yeah, òun lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn. Àmọ́ tèmi fún Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Tinubu ni wípé you have to do something about this situation or else this protest no going back, because most of the youth, they don't have hope in your government because of what has happened in previous government. Because ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín, gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò ń ṣe orí Tinubu ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti over 40 years. But àwọn two government tó bàjẹ́ jù àwọn ni Jonathan àti Buhari. Buhari ló wá dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú. But the main thing is this: you are the one that said you want to be president. You believe you can solve the problem of this country. Now it's left to you. To me, I think Bola Tinubu can call Obasanjo Because to me, Obasanjo need federal experience about this situation. If you don't gain one or two things from what he's saying on screen, call him behind the scene. Two of you should talk, because mi ò rò wípé Obasanjo ti gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé Aso Rock lágbà tí Tinubu ti wọlé as president, and you cannot do it alone without some leaders tí wọ́n ti ní experience nínú ìjọba bí Olusegun Obasanjo, because this man ó ti jẹ president lólógun. He has become president in civilian 2 times, 8 good years. So you cannot ridicule his experience at all, because this protest is going to come to life, either Tinubu administration like it or not, no matter how the threat, because the youth, they are hungry, they are starving, a lot of problem in the land. But I will just advise the youth to do something. I believe in one thing, that we have to protest, fine, but don't let us destroy any house, don't let us destroy any property, because this thing is going to bounce to us again. Because I want you guys to understand one thing. Tí a bá ba ilé kan jẹ́, àbí a ba mọ́tò jẹ́, àbí a ba àwọn dúkìá jẹ́ tó wà very expensive, ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín, àwọn government ó máa affect wa as citizen, because òun ló máa kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ṣe lọ́túnṣe, owó jẹ́ ló máa fi túnṣe, owó tó jẹ́ kán kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ná síbi tó yẹ kán ná sígbà torí wọ́n bá pé tán, wọ́n á wá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ná sí àwọn property tá bá bàjẹ́. Tó bá jẹ́ pé 100 billion naira ló fẹ́ ná, wọ́n á kọ́kọ́ renovate àwọn nǹkan tá ti bàjẹ́ ná, wọ́n á ti wá ná 50, wọ́n lè ná 50 billion fún àwọn nǹkan tá ti bàjẹ́, kọ́yẹ̀ tó wá ná 50 billion fún citizen. But tí a bá bá nǹkan kan jẹ́, ta dúró pa sí wọn lọ́rùn pé sẹ́, tí ẹ bá ti ṣe nǹkan tí a fẹ́ ṣe, ẹ open office yín, ẹ ṣe anything, no movement, nothing, I think it's going to work than to start vandalizing everything. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbé tires sórí títì. So Tinubu, you have to listen to what Obasanjo is saying. You have to listen to some leaders, because don't let me deceive you. There is anger. There is a lot of problem in the land that I don't think you can solve it within 4 years. I don't think you can solve it within 8 years. But let people see that you try your possible best. They are saying that they have to reduce the cost of governance. Reduce it. I'm not saying you should not buy the private jet, because that is about the security. You have to, fine. But our areas can work. They reduce the cost of governance. Why it even had the more ministry? Times we book a ministry that is over 42 or 45 ministry. To the shell. Any time everybody crave, everybody the economy to collapse. You are adding to ministry. So all these things, you have to cut them down. So listen to Olusegun Obasanjo, because don't let me deceive you, this man has that experience, and that is why you see that Kenya invited him to come and say his own opinion. Everybody all over the world, no one respects Baba, just because of his experience in governance. So nothing I want to say more than this, but I will just continue to urge the youth to please don't let us destroy anything. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe peaceful protest, ká gbìyànjú láti má bà nǹkan kan jẹ́, because all these governments, àwọn náà máa rán àwọn tí wọ́n wá síbẹ̀ láti wá bàjẹ́. Tó bá ti fẹ́ wá bàjẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká hold wọn. Because Tinubu, you can't say we should not protest. 2011, I can remember vividly. You are among these people that's raising voice that we have to protest because of subsidy. Tabati remove subsidy in 2011 time here. I don't think I'm a situation because at now, do you know how much things is increased times 300%, not about 200%, not 100%, 300% now can increase. In Kotobara 100 naira, I got 300. In Kotobara 50 naira, I got 150. It's too much. People are suffering. So listen to the leaders, listen to people that can help you. Listen to them. I'm not saying you are not trying your possible best, but your trying is not enough. Look at our Nigerians. So you have to continue trying. You can't please everybody, but please majority. I won't say more than that. This is Face TV Africa. Bye.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV. Muswobi.